Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for October 2021, where today we are going to be digging down because it is time for us to get some redstone, which is the most important thing for us to get. Second most important thing is to get is some more iron because I just used up most of my iron for various things, completely forgetting one little detail, and that, of course, is that, well, other than the fact that I have absolutely no sticks here, forgetting the little detail that I do need to have some iron for the pistons that I'll be getting later on. So let us start digging on down and see if we can get down to redstone level. Most likely, I'll just have to hope that we have happened what normally happens, and that is that whenever I have a big search for redstone, I tend to find a ton of iron incidentally along the way, usually way more than I need. So I'm hoping that this time it will be enough, such as perhaps, well, I've got 4 right now, so that means I need 12 more pieces of iron. And I've got 3 pieces of armor here. Okay, I think I got plenty of cobble now, so I'll just switch to the permanent axe and try to get down into redstone. Actually, it looks like I'm pretty close. I have just entered into the redstone zone. So it's just, and I'll use the granite, the other redstone, as my marker to say it's time to stop. I'm far down enough. So now it's time for me to dig on away. Oh, speaking of iron, I think I just saw some right here. Yep. Oh, good. Oh, it's a nice large vein, too. Beautiful vein. Whew. Okay, I'll go with that. How much is that? Oh, let me get it all first, then I can count it. Just put it into here. Oh, yes, I used up all my coal. But fortunately, there's also a nice vein of coal here. Good. We've got 14. All right, that is plenty. Well, at least as long as I don't do something stupid like use it all for various other items. But perhaps those items will come in handy enough that it won't be a big loss. Oh, there is some redstone right there. Ooh. Now, I will be needing about 19 pieces of redstone dust. And it's a rather huge vein there. That should be 26. I think that will be enough. Well, how about that? Let's see. Now, did I leave that crafting table upstairs? Probably. Let's just plop a new one over here. Let's see, what all do we need? We need 16 pistons. Oh, yes. First of all, let's take care of the powered rail since we have the ingredients we need for that already. Good. And then one more of those. Good. 16 powered rails. Well, we only need one of those. All right. So that's observer. That requires a piece of quartz. And 16 pistons, which is going to require all this iron. I guess while this iron cooks, I can start on the nether portal because I did not have an opportunity to collect any obsidian or anything like that. Well, just in case, I might as well plop that there. Ooh, good. That makes that an even 6. Ah, even more redstone. All right. find. Oh yeah, see. See. That's always the thing about redstone. Now, I am getting distracted from what I really need to do, and that is to make a nether portal. Since we need to hit the nether. And I'm hoping it'll be a quick trip to the nether because that's the best trip to the nether, right? Is the quick trip. The one that doesn't take forever to do or anything like that. Oh, what's the best way to... Oh, just get rid of that stuff. There you go. Now I guess I have to fill that all in just to make it nice and easy to build the portal. Now, the easiest way to do a generator for our lovely friend. We will go off of there as I open this up. Go back to the lava spell. No, 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 no. That wasn't the way to do that. Okay, that was wrong. All right, so let's not do it that way. So many ways to do that wrong. And I've done every single one of them already, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. It turns into a cobble generator. Pistons! Let's do some pistons just to say if I can do at least one thing, right? Pistons, so I need 16 of those, which means I'm going to need lots of... Actually, let me just make sure I remember how this works. Pistons. I can make 18 of them if I wanted to, but I need exactly 16. There you go. That's the pistons. All I need now is one observer, which is going to require me to successfully build this little monstrosity here. Let's see. Can I do this right? Don't bet on it. Oh, how about that? You'd almost think that I knew what I was doing. Right, and before long, we are going to have ourselves another portal. Where am I going to get some flint? It appears that I do have a couple of pieces of gravel on hand. So all we need is for one of these to successfully give me a piece of gravel, and I will be set and ready. And I know that I have at least 2 pieces of iron on me because it would have made me 18 pistons instead of 16. But it is being stubborn. Stubborn. This is one of those times where you wish you had a fortune shovel, isn't it? Sometimes it gives you lots and lots of flint when you don't need it, and today it is just doing the opposite. Actually, make sure I don't have flint in my inventory anyway. Yes, yes, let's go. The only thing that keeps me from having my fastest run ever is finding a piece of flint, right? Alright, let's go on here, let's go on here, let's get our flint and steel, let us, well, I don't normally like just tossing things, but let's toss away, well, let's get rid of the diorite, let's get rid of that obsidian block, let's get rid of that gravel, And I think that should be enough, assuming that I think I've got everything else I need, right? Because I've got cobble. Where is cobblestone? Yeah, okay, I have cobblestone. Okay, good. Got redstone. I've got quartz. All right, let's just light it up, go inside, and see if we can make an observer block from what we've got in there. Nether, here we come. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I am not too sure I could have possibly come up with a worse nether spawn for this particular run. Uh-huh. Well, this is... I thought, quick trip to the nether, just grab a little bit of quartz and we'll be out. Quartz, one of the easiest blocks to find in the nether. And where do I spawn in? Inside a fortress in the middle of a basalt delta. The game is really... I thought that the only thing that could stop me was not finding a piece of flint. Instead, it is really humongously bad spawn. Now, let's see. Do I have anything here that I can use to make this place safer? Alright, now we have here... Oh, other than the wrong spell, I was just hoping that this little blob would lead to a new biome or something where I could actually do something. Oh, here it is. Right. Oops. Exactly what I want. I have... Get rid of the andesite. Alright, there is my piece of quartz. If you don't mind, I am going to go inside to where I hope I'll be safe from any nasties that may come in. And let's see, did I forget something? Well, we're about to find out. Let's see, plop down a crafting table. First item in here, and let's see, observer. "37 minutes and 3 seconds. That might actually be a record time. Wow. When I first looked at the list, I thought, oh my goodness gracious, this is going to be a long... Well, it definitely wasn't a long one, that's for sure. Let's see. Well, I rarely get under an hour in the first place. Usually I'm pushing in the 50s when I do. But yeah, I'm going back to as far back as I can find. Well, if we go back to for this year, it's certainly the fastest this year. So I'm saying what? Well, I think I got very, very lucky in finding a lot of things. That's the thing I account for, because I certainly wasn't expecting to run into TNT so easily. Okay, I expected maybe I could find a desert temple, but I didn't think I was going to find it that easily when I did. I really despaired when I plopped right into the middle of this. Oh, it looks like the opposite direction is where I really needed to go, because I think there would have been plenty of, yeah, because there's plenty of quartz down over here. When I popped into what I thought was pretty much the worst biome combination I could possibly have gotten for it. But somehow I got out before the wither skeletons saw me, and I did see a wither skeleton in there, and it would have been really, really ironic if after not running into the wither, I got withered by one of the lesser skeletons instead. Yet I did survive that little bit of the ordeal. Let's see. Acacia, something that's hard to find sometimes, but looks like I just chose the right direction. Heart of the Sea, it is incredible. That was the first item I found, and Heart of the Sea, I thought, oh boy, that's going to take forever, but a ship was just in the way, and the treasure chest was right next to it. Alright, I slowed myself down with the thing about losing the iron, but I found more iron as I was looking for the redstone, so that really didn't slow me down any. I just ran into the easiest to mine coral ever. So yes, despite the fact that it looked a little scary when looking first at the list, it was not one of the scarier ones. But of course, next week is week number 4. And we're starting to get close to Halloween, so maybe something really scary will come then. Well, we'll see when we return from Mage Rage for October 2021.